I'm Alex Trebek. I want to welcome you all to Super Quiz. This is the ultimate test of academic and intellectual strength. Now, many of you have been reading the newspapers lately or watching television. You think that the National Academic Decathlon Championship finals were held last week. Not so. The finals are being held this evening on our stage. And I can tell you that up until this point, the competition has been fierce, but it's come down to two teams. And I'd like you to join me now in welcoming, first of all, on this side, the reigning champions. From Woodland Hills, California, the students of Taft High School. Welcome, Taft. As you know, you're facing formidable opposition this evening. They are a little long in the tooth, but they have a great deal of experience and a lot of gray hair, if not gray matter. Ladies and gentlemen, from Burbank, California, the challengers, the students of Tonight Show High. Players, as you know, there are no prizes tonight. This game is being played purely for the honor of academic achievement. All of tonight's questions will be taken from this year's practice test booklet. Wanting to make sure the buzzer will work in case it's the only time you get to use it. You got it. All of our questions will be drawn from 5 categories: geography, language and literature, economics, science, and fine arts. Now, if the first team to answer is incorrect, then the opposing team will be given an opportunity to provide an answer to that question. Now, since Taft has been preparing for the past 9 months, in the interest of fairness, Tonight Show High will be allowed to confer for 5 seconds before you come up with an answer.
That'll help us a lot.
Yeah, this...
It should.
This really isn't fair, you know, because these kids are smart. But we'll do our best.
Did I use the wrong word when I said this would be a contest?
That's true. That's true.
Okay. We're going to play until you hear this sound. That'll signify we have time for one final question. All right, players, if you're all set to go, hands on your signaling buttons. The first question is in the category of fine arts. Where did the painter Gauguin seek a pure society?
Tahiti.
Yes, Taft.
Tahiti.
Uncorrupted by European civilization. You're absolutely right. That's 1 point for the champion. Do we have a problem? Do we have a protest?
I thought you had to finish the question before. I mean, he hit the buzzer before the question was, don't you have to read the whole question?
You haven't done game shows in a long time, you see. And if you anticipate properly and ring in, you can be credited with a correct response.
Okay. Gee.
Now we go to the
All I heard was Gauguin. We knew that.
Now we go to the category of science.
He cut off his ear, didn't he?
Wrong one.
Well, that's Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. Thank you, Tommy. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're discovering is that Tommy is the strength of this team.
All right.
Let's see how well they do in science.
Ah, now we're talking.
Okay.
Mechanical power. Johnny, you've got 5 seconds to confer.
Oh, now do we hear the question?
Oh, no, you interrupted. You're supposed to come up with a response.
I see. Oh, well, I have no idea. Robert Fulton.
Sorry, that is wrong. Taft, I'm going to complete the question for you. Mechanical power is commonly measured in horsepower. What is electric power measured in? No, you're not allowed to ring in again. Taft. Yes?
Watts.
Watts is correct.
What?
Watts. Taft is leading 2-0. Language and literature, your specialty, gentlemen.
What's the score so far?
2-0.
2-0.
Oh, their favorite. Which American poet is generally associated with the development of free verse? Whoa, we go back to Taft.
Walt Whitman?
You're right again. 3-0. Economics is our next category. Sure. Complete this famous line from the Communist Manifesto. The proletarians have nothing to lose but their...
Chains.
Chains is right.
Luggage.
We have a world to win.
If you had been the first one to ring in, I would have accepted that as an alternate.
Okay, all right.
We go to geography now.
Now we're cooking.
What is a large destructive sea wave resulting from an earthquake?
Tsunami.
Tsunami, tidal wave. You're absolutely right.
That's what I was going to say.
That's what we knew.
I've got a defective buzzer here. I knew that. Ed said we may already be a winner.
You'll find out in tomorrow's mail delivery. You're trailing right now 5-0.
We know that.
Language and
Shouldn't you
literature.
allow something for elderly reflexes here? That's
Tommy,
Give us a break here.
may I suggest you ring in now?
right.
Here we go. Language and literature.
All right.
Love came and kissed me on the cheek is an example of illusion. Taft?
Personification?
Illusion or personification? Good anticipation. You're right again. 6-0. Tommy, would you try your buzzer to make sure it's working?
Yeah.
I was afraid of that.
Just a little.
Science.
Science. All right.
Science.
Let's go now.
Now we're talking.
Science.
A primary color is one that cannot be produced by mixing other colors. What are the 3 primary colors? Taft?
Red, blue, and yellow.
The 3 primary colors of paint. Red, blue, and yellow is correct.
I know
So he had a choice here. He could have gone for the 3 primary colors of light.
This is a slow buzzer.
I smell a protest coming up very soon, ladies and gentlemen.
We have defective equipment here.
Yes, but it's not this. I know it's a short gig. I gotta get my innings.
Man brought in his own material. We got time for a couple more questions?
Yes.
All right.
Fine arts. What impressionist painter made the arrested moments in movement?
Degas.
Movement of ballerinas, one of his favorite subjects. Degas is right. Yes. Economics. Here's something you guys should remember. Samuel Gompers was the first president of... Johnny, you can confer for 5 seconds.
Samuel Gompers was a labor union, the Congress of Industrial, something like that.
You can confer with your teammates.
He was the founder of the labor.
Sounds good to me.
Labor movement, the Congress of Industrial.
Stop while you're ahead.
Yes.
The American Federation of Labor is the
Yes.
correct response. I'm going to
was
exercise my prerogative as the judge and say that is right for a point.
Hey!
That siren means we've got
God
time
bless
for
you,
this
Alex.
final question.
All right.
It's in geography again.
This will be for a tie, I guess, huh?
Yes. What do we call a fertile landform developed at the mouth of a sediment-carrying
Delta.
stream? Delta is correct. That gives Taft 9 points. The Tonight Show High has 1, and that means that our winners and the champions, still the Super Quiz finalists, Taft High School from Woodland.